basically what we take from this existing, two respective legislation, both the consumers and also the government justice staff, is that India basically we are signatory to the UN Convention on Child Rights has to take a modern approach. Neither the country can be too unity of children. At the same time, the country has to do justice to the victim. So with that in mind, I do my presentation. I'm saying that in the context of the program, the legislation requires huge amount of value and a huge amount of sensitization among the judges, among the judicial units and also the provincial officials, and they should be doing investigative execution of these two acts. I just explain my presentation.
Thank you very much, Professor Chatterjee, for a very nice presentation on juvenile justice. I have a small observation regarding one slide, which is about platforms.
Okay, ma'am. In this time, then the context of acting also as you are talking about. Yes. Then Shankar 5.
The younger the victim is, the more heinous the offense is. The older the age is, the more heinous the offense is. These are kind of hypotheses according to your research or the research which you carried out of the literature available. Have you been able to accept these statements or reject these statements? Any impact on these that the younger the victim or the older any data, empirical data on such observations?
Very interesting question, ma'am. After collecting the empirical data, respective research which is being done on respective Judge Shikuma Missionary, he want to be a judge who was criminal calculus, and he's working on this particular area, and after he's sitting here, incidentally, it's only done statistical information states in the eastern region who are competing in the Indian part. He has found this that the victim is vulnerability on the part of the victim of years. And what he has found is sometimes it's happening that familiar potential, these types of action cases become serious, meaning that the child basically will find some mama or chacha or any of the uncles and the own family. And a child who is a failure of 5 years doesn't even used to say that ways to the mother and speaks about what happened. And in cases, the mother comes up and tries to hide what has gone on, but that the entire family prestige is lost. So that basically says that, how vulnerable the child is, because the child is not so smart enough to go down to the police station over there and find the FIR. So if the FIR is not being filed, case is not being registered, and the person who is actually committing this sexual offense will get a notice and continue with this offenses. This is one section of the offenses. The research has said that 20-25% of the cases are going in this direction. Even I am saying that the entire political work is not India makes sure even picture. Yeah.
Sir, since your student is collecting data, then my suggestion would be that they see the hypothesis and try to accept the hypothesis in student study. And it is not necessary that we need to have the entire India's data on it. We can pick up any state, we can pick up any district, we can pick up any area. We can set the research methodology, location accordingly. Second, my suggestion is that in the first of the slides, you said that the gender neutral act. Because gender neutral is according to the age, because the Juvenile Justice Act 1996 there two different ages for boys and girls, but in the new legislation, it is the common age for both boys and girls. So, since your student is collecting empirical data, so my suggestion would be to see the gender part also in the empirical data. But as far as the vulnerability of this population is concerned, then I think it is very much clear that this very act defines children into two categories. One is juvenile in conflict with law, and second is children in need of care and protection. So every
So,
child needs care and protection. There is no child who doesn't need care and protection. So it is only the kinds of categories which are mentioned in the act are covered in the uh, child in need of care and protection, like abandoned children, one of the examples.
uh,
Then I will finish your presentation that in the last you said that the laws are very good, but as far as the execution is concerned, that is that requires some work. I think every student of law or every student of social science or every citizen of India says this thing that the laws are very good, but the execution is not very good. But I will be expecting from you that you would suggest some strategies as well. We have no problem. We have to work for the strategies. For instance, you mentioned that training needs to be given. So we want to elaborate upon that. My expectation was that you will elaborate upon the training part, you will elaborate upon the strategy part and how we can, you know, resolve such issues.
but the thing is that, I'm writing in the full paper, as we mentioned, the strategy, one of the most challenging in the fiction which done in the case of juveniles, the concept of additional training to be given. What is happening is, some of the juveniles doing not some 2 months, 6 months of either told the thing. Now the NGOs who give this training, like, maybe learning how to use the discipline bag or washing machine, being self-reliant, maybe out of these fishermen, being self-sufficient, really, they are going to be a bigger period on different fields